New formation acknowledged.
And if it's more than a couple of more assault runs, then I'm just not gonna give a shit, and I'm just gonna take whatever losses. Oh, the enemy is on this side as well. Oh, how interesting.
Group 1, capital ship locked in. Under attack. What's the call? Attacking.
They got split up, did they?
Strike group reports hostile contact.
And again, fighters are dying. Population cap not updating. Can I at least build some more? Yes, I can. Okay, so this population cap is updating.
Drawing heavy.
Nice losses.
Group 1 standing by. Group 2. Strike group.
Our weapons are having minimal effect on the alien vessel, but each strike causes a tiny fluctuation in the control field.
I already lost all of my
Fire
interceptors.
at the alien ship in an attempt to disable the field.
30 interceptors, that's 3k resources.
Group 1 defeated.
Yup, we know that. So this was actually a bad idea to attack from this side. How long before the ghost ship releases control though? Don't think we're gonna find that out either. Fan-fucking-tastic.
That's all.
Alien vessel neutralized.
Okay,
While the field was up, they were able
Only
to
lost
utilize
63
the
fighters.
alien control system. We now have control of the foreign vessels. Send a salvage team to further investigate the alien ship.
New research available. New
yes,
capital ships
don't care.
available
Let's
for
see,
construction.
load campaign. What was the stage we were in 810? Would have been very useful to have more power to engines during this particular run. But hey, nope, don't give a shit.
Group 9.
Took that out, nope.
Strike group coordinates locked in.
Actually, could I? No, I don't want to send. I could like consider sending in the destroyers to serve as decoys,
Strike group moving into position.
but I really don't
Strike
wanna.
group coordinates locked in. Strike group coordinates locked in.
I mean, I could graze the edge of
Strike
the
group
area
coordinates locked in.
of influence with a destroyer.
Roger. Ready.
I'll just graze the area like so.
Destination locked in. Roger. Strike group moving into position.
And that should make them prioritize the destroyer over all of the bombers and so on. They will just...
Group 8 reporting. Group 10. Reporting.
It shouldn't really take fire, but if it does, at least it can take some fire. Would have been nice to have the repair frigates with it. Let's focus on this guy. See if it moves.
Copy. Green line confirmed.
Do the engines fire? That's the interesting thing to note. Are the engines going to fire? Is it going to start pursuing the destroyer? Oh my god, thanks for the zooming. That was great. That was a great zooming.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Strike group coordinates locked in. Standing by. Moving to destination. Resource collector
Come
awaiting
on.
instructions.
Fire the goddamn engines.
Attacking capital ship.
I think I have enough range to just, you know, engage it.
Coordinates confirmed.
It doesn't respond. Interesting. It doesn't...
Underway.
En
route. Destination locked in.
As far as decoys go, Mr. Destroyer, you're not doing a very good job. Damn, he's not doing a very good job at all. Like, these guys, they just don't give a shit the destroyer is there. Oh, there we go.
Green line confirmed. Confirmed. Strike group coordinates locked in. Acknowledged. En route.
Let's see if we can do this without losing the destroyer. And we're also gonna save. Cause save's coming all the way to victory.
Confirmed.
The destroyer is not taking major damage. Just gonna skirt the edge here of the area. Hopefully gonna be enough to keep the enemies busy, but not have them in range of actually doing enough damage to my destroyer, and hopefully not gonna be in range to actually lose
Group 1 copies.
my ships.
Acknowledged. Group 1. Strike group moving into position.
Wrong side, don't be on that side.
Pursuing
Well, actually, you know what?
target.
Doesn't really
Capital
matter.
ship. Group 2 reporting.
Keep attacking
Group
this
2
thing.
copies. Attacking capital ship. Confirmed.
Destroyer is serving as a decoy. Great! It's not getting terribly destroyed. Har har har. Still has enough health points.
Copy. Moving to
Our
destination.
weapons are having minimal effect on the alien vessel, but each strike causes a tiny fluctuation in the control field. Direct all fire
As
at
long
the
as I
alien
don't
ship
lose
in
the
an attempt to
destroyer.
disable the field.
Should have assigned some repair ships, that's for sure. But it shouldn't take too much longer for the anomaly to
Standing by.
get disrupted.
En route.
Okay, getting some missile fire from the missile destroyer.
Destroyer taking heavy damage.
Yes.
Vessel
Ready for orders.
neutralized.
Excellent!
While
Excellent!
the field was up, they were able to analyze the alien control system.
Save before
Now
something
have
bad
control of the
happens.
foreign vessels.
Save 13. Saves coming our way to victory. One save at a time.
Send a salvage team to further investigate the alien.
Everyone, move away.
After seizing the missile destroyer,
New research available.
construction reports we can now build a similar vessel.
Excellent. Do we need research or do I just need to build? Missile destroyer. Yeah, of course, because I don't have any more destroyer slots. I am capped on everything except corvettes. I didn't actually lose any fighters in that. Imagine that. I didn't even lose fighters.
Group 1 standing by. Docking underway. Docking underway.
Thank you very much, Mr. Destroyer. You're welcome. This guy is almost dead, but he did his job admirably. Excellent. And now we have a fucking shit ton of assault frigates. How many assault frigates do we have?
Ready.
Well, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 24 assault frigates. One iron array frigates,
Group
which...
4. Group 5 copies.
What was Group 5 about? Wait, what? Why is Group 5 my bombers?
Group 6 reporting. You are clear to dock. Group 6 copies. Group 5 reporting.
Why is Group... This is weird. Multi-beam frigates. Group 5 was multi-beam frigates, not... I love the way that they handle, you know, control groups in this game. Have I told you about that?
Ready.
Group 5 designated.
Course set.
8 multi-beam
4
frigates,
copies. Group 4.
drone
Group
frigates.
3 reporting. Group 2
I
copies.
don't have
Group
enough
1
control
standing
groups to
by.
actually
Group
assign
1
to my
reporting.
assault frigates as well.
Moving to destination.
Passive,
Group 1
passive,
reporting.
passive.
Stand down, we're on hold.
Everyone
Stand
is
down,
passive
we're on
and
hold.
aggressive.
Group 3, stand down, we're on hold. Group 5 copies. Stand down, we're on hold. At ease. Group 7 reporting. At ease. Acknowledged.
Group 7 reinforced.
Ion array frigate.
4 copies. Group 6 reporting.
Group 6 is the ion group.
Group 6 reinforced.
Stand down, we're on hold. Strike
Time to
coordinates
start
locked in.
harvesting.
Roger. Collection confirmed. Acknowledged. Understood. Reporting. Move order confirmed. Move order confirmed. Roger.
And so much harvesting is going to be done. I can't even tell you.
Copy. Destination locked in. Copy. En route.
Resource collector. Maybe I just sent a little bit too many on that one side. Let's send some more on this side. And maybe some more
Standing by.
on this side.
Resources locked in. Confirmed.
And you can collect some resources over
Resources
there. Yay! Resources for everyone.
Resources downrange. Confirmed.
Resources over
Resources
here. Oh my god, that's a lot of resources all over the place. Which means it's gonna take a shit ton of time to actually collect them.
Ready. Collection confirmed. Group 1 reporting.
Didn't lose a single fighter.
Group 8 copies. Group 8 copies.
Wait, what? Okay.
Group 9 reporting.
Destroyer is getting repaired.
Group 9 copies.
Very, very good.
Roger.
Long range bombardment. Missile volley.
Ready. Group 4 copies. Group 5 reporting. Group 6 copies.
Group 5 is the multi beam frigates, which are sadly shorter range than the actual frigates. I'm gonna
Strike
go
group
with
acknowledged.
this.
Group 6 copies. Group 6 reporting. New formation acknowledged. Group 4 reporting. New formation acknowledged. Group 3 reporting. New formation acknowledged. Group 2. New formation acknowledged. Group 1. New formation acknowledged. Group 3 copies. Group 1. Group 3. Group 4. Group 6 copies. New formation acknowledged. Strike group moving into position.
Excellent.
Group 9
Air
copies.
corvettes.
Strike group coordinates locked in. Roger. Resources locked in. Acknowledged. Roger.
I can't see shit at this zoom rate. So I need to send the salvage team to further investigate, right? Salvage the unknown vessel.
Group 10 reporting. Group 10 reporting.
Group 10 is salvage. They only need one.
Moving to destination.
Somehow I have a feeling this won't be
Group 9 reporting.
super easy after this point.
Group 9.
As much as we'd like it to be super easy
Understood.
after this
Repair
point.
targets locked in. Group 7 copies. Moving to destination. Group 6. On our way. Group 5. Move order confirmed. Group 4. Moving to destination. Dock order confirmed. Group 2 report.
I'm just gonna
Dock
send
order
everyone
confirmed.
back to
Docking
align
underway.
with the mothership. Also, did I? No, I didn't have any control
Copy.
groups to assign to all of my assault frigates, so they're just gonna be
Destination
groupless.
locked in.
But there's enough of them to just not give a shit. Should be able to find an assault frigate wherever.
Group 1
1,
copy.
2, 3 is corvettes. 4 is... What was 4? The drone frigates.
Group 5.
5 is multi-gun frigates. 6 is ion frigates.
Group 7 standing
7
by.
is the destroyers.
Group
8 is the support frigates.
Group 9 9.
9 is repair, 10 is salvage. And we're gonna have
Confirmed. Confirmed.
assault frigates on nothing.
Docking signal green.
24 of them. And again, take a look at this. There is no retire order. There is no retire order.
Ready. Reporting. Ready.
See?
Copy.
There's a retire order here for my support frigates. This will make my my ships go in and get salvage for parts and resources.
Copy.
But on these freshly captured ones, no retire order. However, in the next map, there will be a retire order because it's not a feature, it's a bug.
Standing by. Copy.
No retire order. On this one either. Yeah. Entertaining, what can I say?
Move order confirmed.
Dock, move.
New heading set. Destination locked in.
Alright, let's see. Are we actually harvesting anything, or am I just being lied to?
Nothing but gravel out here.
Yeah, this is not very helpful. The icons are getting lost at range, and that's precisely what I want.
Ready.
Actually, that's precisely what I don't want. I want to have the
Stand by.
range of vision, and I also want to see where the fuck my resource collectors are, my resource controllers.
Acknowledged.
Resource controller. One over there. Okay.
Acknowledged.
No resource
Reporting.
controllers over there. We have a resource controller over there. You can move
Moving to
over here.
destination. Ready.
One resource controller over there.
Copy.
And none there? Where the fuck are my other resource controllers? Okay, one's there. We
Moving
can
to
move over
destination.
here.
Confirmed.
Another resource controller. Fudge.
Ready. Copy. En route. Resources exhausted.
Okay.
Roger. Nothing but
Let's see
gravel.
what's with this salvage ship thingy.
Acknowledged.
Aha. Yes. Send a salvage team. Okay, well, let's send more salvage teams in. I'm pretty sure last time I tried only one of them could attach, but sure. Let's just hope that this is not a bug.
Breaking out.
It is a bug, isn't it? Do I have to keep destroying it or what? In that case, I'm gonna have my,
Group 7
not
copies.
my
Group
destroyers,
6
I'm gonna have
standing
my
by.
ion frigates turn
Strike group
around,
moving into position. Group
and my
5 reporting. Strike
multi-beam
group coordinates
frigates turn
locked in.
around.
Strike group coordinates locked in. Group 6
No sense in
reporting.
just
Strike
trying
group
to do
moving into
that with
position.
bombers. Oh, great! Resource collectors decided to go on strike.
Reporting. En route. Roger.
Why? Oh,
Resources
why
locked in.
can't you at
Reporting.
least decide on your own that you need
En
to
route.
harvest these resources?
Acknowledged.
Why do I have to tell you everything you need to do in your life?
Move order confirmed. Reporting. Ready.
Makes me feel like I'm not gonna go there.
Roger.
Okay, hitbox issues. Okay, there we go.
Resources downrange.
Now I'm gonna zoom in on this thing, and I'm gonna bet you that the resource collectors down there are not doing jack shit. Let's see. So they are moving.
Resource collector awaiting orders.
They are moving.
Roger.
They are moving. They are moving. They decided to stop. At least these ones have some resources in them, but they're gonna return. This one has no resources in it. Oh, it does. Okay, good. They're gonna return, and then they're probably gonna stop too. Even though there's more asteroids down here, they don't give a shit.
Roger.
Let's see. Can I do a control harvest? Wide area harvest order. No, I can't. I cannot do a wide area harvest order. Control drag like this is supposed to be the attack order. Now, can I do a wide area harvest order?
Downrange.
Or can I just okay, this is progress. I can just press the harvest key, and it doesn't have to be an order like
Standing by.
targeted. Okay, that is progress.
Reporting. Collection confirmed.
Finally, something happens.
Copy. Resources.
That does not
locked in.
piss me off.
Resources downrange.
Incredible. Incredible. Also, I saw a Total Biscuit video on this game, and that is partly why I decided to pick it up. And it looks nice.
Team docked. The alien ship is millions of years old. Its purpose is unclear. Research Division reports it has developed plans for gravity warping technology based on the alien control field. We advise commencing research immediately.
Group 10 standing by.
Okay. I can finally see the allegedly docked at ship. Okay, the Bentusi are back. Hello.
We have known of this ship, but could never approach it. We are particularly vulnerable to its influence. The Bentusi would like the information you have acquired. It will be transferred automatically if you choose to trade.
Well, let's see. We have gravity generators.
Nothing but gravel out here.
We're gonna save again, just in case something explodes, because it will explode. So we have super heavy chassis. The super heavy chassis is required for the most massive capital ships, heavy cruisers and carriers. Capital ship chassis. Accept offer.
The information was successfully transferred. Thank you.
The Taidan are determined to destroy us. Will you help us defeat them?
Conflict is not our way. We will bring your cause to the Galactic Council. The Taidan rule the Empire, but even they must answer to the Council.
Hyperspace module fully charged. Engage at your discretion.
Okay. Build. I still cannot build out of my captured carrier.
Ready.
I will actually want to build one of these
Assembly
carriers
underway.
and see if I can build out of it. If I can't, then I can't, but I actually need to know.
Group 10.
Also, it's a bit weird. Capital ship salvage corvettes. 4, 8, 12. I still have 14 of them, but they are nowhere near where they were supposed to be when the
There's nothing left out
ship
here.
got allegedly salvaged.
Moving to destination.
Oh, there we go. Oh, someone actually made it to the mothership with something that was salvaged. Okay, that makes more sense.
Roger. Collection confirmed. Resources downrange.
Research complete.
Yay! What did we get? We got gravwell generators. Anti-strike craft utility vessel emits a gravity well that disables strike craft engines. Good versus fighters and corvettes. Capital ship drive gravity generator. Okay. I could build a couple of those.
Construction underway.
Let's see. Probes 2 of 10, research ship 0 of 1, because hey, why this doesn't count. Non-combat. Let's see. I'll have a look. Actually, I'll have a look at one. Excuse me. Massive min-maxing ahoy.
Reporting.
I'm curious how the captured carrier measures up to the carriers that I'm gonna build. Will they actually be able to build? Will they not be able to build? We will
Mothership.
find out in the next 20 minutes of Homeworld.
Gravity
Journey of the
well
min-maxing.
complete.
Ooh, we have gravity well generator. Looks like it has a area of influence highlighted.
Roger.
12k HP. It can hyperspace. Oh, by the way, 7.
Group 7 standing by.
None of my other guys can hyperspace right now, even though in multiplayer capital ships can hyperspace. This thing can hyperspace. Let's see. Oh, it costs a lot of resource units, of course.
Mothership.
Copy.
Non-combat, gravity
There's nothing
well.
left out here. Group 1. Strike group moving into position. Group 2 standing by. Strike group coordinates
Let's see
locked
what
in.
it looks
Strike
like
group
when it
coordinates locked
engages.
in.
Will it disable my
Resources
strike
exhausted.
craft?
Carrier complete.
I would
Group
certainly
1
hope
standing
it
by.
doesn't,
Strike
but
group
it looks like it
coordinates
does.
locked in.
Actually, it does. It also disables my strike craft in the area of effect. I see.
Copy. There's nothing left out here.
I asked you to stop the grav well. How about I
Work
just press
cancelled.
the stop button? No, doesn't work. Grav well. Hello. Hello.
Nothing but gravel out here.
Okay, so stop
Resetting
button
navigation. Passive tactics confirmed. Standing down.
doesn't work.
Heading cleared.
Clicking the grav well button again doesn't work. Apparently you have to deal with it. Just
New heading set. Move order confirmed.
on the other hand, it is interesting that it remains
New
active
heading
while it
set.
moves. So it can be a mobile anti-strike craft thing, which is interesting.
Course set.
I mean, it's not like I'm using the non-combat
Construction
portion
underway.
for anything
Construction
specific,
underway.
so maybe I should build a couple of more of them. Also, it's apparently taking damage. It's apparently taking damage from that. From its own gravity well.
Group 10 standing by. Group 3 reporting. Group 9 standing by. Group 9
Group 9 is
copies.
repair.
Repairs initiated.
Strange. Very strange. Where is my carrier? Carrier has been produced. Excellent, it can actually build shit. I can't believe my eyes. Okay, carriers, 2 of 4, but one of them can't actually build anything.
Air order
I
confirmed.
might actually consider retiring
well
that one
generator
in order to
complete.
build another one. Let's see. Carrier, 3K. Well, let's see. What are...
Acknowledged.
I'll try that again. Resource collectors.
Copy.
I'm pretty sure they're not doing much
Collection
again.
confirmed.
So I need to keep pressing that button for them to keep actually harvesting.
Exhausted.
Yeah. We have grav well generators.
Roger. Standing by. Strike group moving into position.
3 or 5 at most. 5 at most, I guess.
Gravity well generator complete.
Yeah, I think I'll stick with 3. For now, at least. We'll continue safe scumming our way to victory. And then I'm gonna actually salvage this carrier, which was the first carrier I ever had.
Confirmed.
Which is unfortunate, but I can't produce out of it.
Copy. Acknowledged.
So I actually want to replace these with carriers I can produce out of. So I'll start building another carrier. I'll build
Assembly
actually
underway.
3 more carriers.
Copy.
Destroyers. I don't know if the cruisers, if the heavy cruisers will count towards this limit. Actually, like the heaviest ship you can get in the game is going to be heavy cruisers, and I don't know. No, they probably don't. I think I'll just, yeah, you know what? I'll just keep this carrier around as it is and just use it to dock my fighters at. I'll also use this one for more production and docking fighters and so on. I'm not going to build any more carriers right now. And we'll see where the heavy cruisers fit into this. And then I'll decide maybe salvage this one, build some extra heavy cruisers for the capital ship cap of 12. I want to have at least 4 heavy cruisers, like at least 3 actually, if I get the chance or whatever.
Resources exhausted.
Ghost ship. I wonder if I should just destroy it.
Group 6 reporting. Capital ship locked in. Confirmed. Destination locked in.
Yeah, it seems kind of dangerous.
Moving to destination.
And shit.
Group 5. Attacking capital ship.
Let's see a little bit of a light show, shall we? Also, need to tell my resource collectors
Ready. There's nothing left out here. Ready.
to
Resources
harvest
locked in.
again, because they can't do that decision on their own.
Resources downrange.
Ah, wait, no, that's just right-clicking and it's just the same thing. Okay, great. I thought it was going to be autocast. Apparently not. Autocast by clicking right-click. The ion array frigate might be closer range too.
Confirmed. Strike group moving into position. Ready. strike group moving into position.
Just want to check the ranges on these guys.
Strike group stand down. Green line confirmed.
No formations.
Resources exhausted.
Just attack at maximum range.
Capital ship locked in. Nothing but gravel out here. Standing by.
Resource controllers.
Acknowledged.
Resource collectors.
Collection confirmed. Resources exhausted.
Okay. Multi-beam corvettes definitely closer range. Is the ion array frigate is also going to be closer range? Okay.
Reporting.
So you are just going to stop.
Acknowledged. Attack withdrawn.
Okay.
Roger.
5.
Group 5 reinforced.
Group 6 reporting. Confirmed.
Group 6 designated.
Group 5 standing by. There's nothing left out here. Group 5 standing by. Engage capital ship. Group 6 copies. Acknowledged. Reporting.
Ion array frigate is just filler. Now the downside, of course, is I have a lot of stuff to move. And I mean, I have a lot of resources to collect on this. Oh, and I can't destroy the ghost ship even if I wanted to.
Engage capital ship. Group 5
I was gonna say it's gonna take a while to get the parts out of it. Because I would have to do it with my resource collectors again, to not have the salvageable bits bug out. But apparently it's not going to be an issue. Yeah, it's not going to be an issue because I can't destroy it.
Ready. Resources exhausted. Resources downrange.
Complicated.
Roger.
Resource
Reporting.
controller.
Nothing but gravel out here.
Resource controller.
Resources exhausted. Roger.
If only the icons would not bug out at range so I could see where all of my resource controllers are. So I can see 1, 2, 3. God damn it. Where are the other ones? Can't see it. There we go.
Standing by.
That's number 1. That's number 2.
Acknowledged. Ready.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
Standing by.
Yeah.
Confirmed. Standing by. Roger. Acknowledged.
I have one over there.
Reporting.
None over
Ready.
there.
There's nothing left out here. Standing by.
Fuck if I know where the fuck are the
Mothership.
other ones.
Roger. Resources locked in. Acknowledged. Standing by. Roger. Copy.
Do I still have 5 or did I... Okay, god damn it. There we go. Suddenly it wants to zoom out a little bit more. Not that I didn't try.
Standing by.
Oh, this is gonna be such a bitch to harvest.
Copy. Nothing but gravel out here. Resources exhausted.
I really wish I knew which one that
Copy.
was. Without having to zoom in on it.
Acknowledged.
So we have 3 over there. Where are the other 2? Where are the other 2? Actually, it's
Standing
like
by.
1, 2, 3, and 4. Where's the last one? Okay, there you are.
New heading set. Moving to destination. Group 6.
This ship is not going to get
Group
destroyed
5
no
copy.
matter how hard I try, so...
Underway. Group 6 standing by. New heading set. Roger. Group
I also
10
wish you could
reporting.
salvage your
Roger.
probes after you don't need them, but apparently you can't. They can't move after they've moved the first time. At worst, I can just scuttle it, but that's kind of just dumb. Or rather, at best.
Acknowledged. Reporting. Ready. Resources downrange.
This is gonna take a while, isn't it?
Confirmed. On our way. Acknowledged. Ready. Destination locked in.
Wait, what?
Copy. Move order confirmed. Ready. Group 1 copies. Group 1.
Strange position for them
Strike
to
group
be
moving
at.
into position. Nothing but gravel out here. Group 2 reporting. Group 1 reporting.
This is not exactly what I signed up for.
Acknowledged. There's nothing left out here. Roger. Reporting. Collection confirmed. Reporting. Destination locked in. Acknowledged. Destination locked in. Copy. Moving to destination. Ready. Confirmed. Resources locked in. Acknowledged. Collection confirmed.
Hymns.
Group 10 reporting. Dock order confirmed. Move order confirmed. Resources exhausted. Coordinates confirmed.
Kinda wanna be mean to this game. Draw some very mean conclusions about it.
Confirmed. Nothing but gravel out here. Ready. Moving to destination. Reporting. There's nothing left out here. Resources downrange.
Look at this. The amount of resources that are still on the map and they are not actually harvesting them. I have to press this fucking button for them to continually harvest. And when even after they do, they just fucking stop afterwards. No automatic target finding, no nothing modernized about that. Nope, just gonna try and harvest the exact same resources, and when they're done, so fuck you. Maybe it would have been nice to have an auto cast feature on the on the harvest button or something, and then you can tell them, do you want to keep looking for resources and salvage and harvest the next available resource point, or do you just want me to stop after I finish harvesting this particular resource point? That would have been a nice feature to have. Sadly, we don't have it.
Acknowledged.
Sadly, we don't have it.
Roger. Understood. Ready. Resources exhausted. Destination locked in. Resources locked in. Acknowledged.
Look at this, like, resource collector. Oh, that guy is
Nothing but
full.
out here. Reporting.
That guy is also full. Thank God. Thank God that someone is actually hauling resources back.
Resources exhausted.
This is just, I don't even fucking know.
Confirmed. Copy. Confirmed.
Yeah, closest resource controller.
Copy. Acknowledged.
Didn't I actually tell you to move towards that position? You're moving, right? Yes, you are moving. At a snail's pace. I don't know if it's really
Group 10 copies.
the remastered edition that I am having
Nothing but
problems
travel
with,
up here.
or if it is Homeworld itself that used to be this, I don't know. It is an older game. I don't remember what year was Homeworld launched. If anyone in chat could tell me, that would be great. The original Homeworld, which is the campaign that we are playing now. Of course, it's an older game, so it's missing features, but they remastered this. So this is the remastered collection, right? Right. So they could have, like, they did some work with the UI. Great. They did some work with the UI. They eliminated some things that might have been a little bit complicated. I don't know how I feel about that. Like the fuel mechanics, if I'm not mistaken, and the stances, the effects of stances on speed and attack power. Though I'm not entirely convinced that my memory serves perfectly on that.
Out here.
They gave the entire game a huge facelift. Like, the game looks very, very nice. So that's good. But it doesn't look like they fixed any of the bugs that are probably leftovers from when Homeworld was new. It doesn't look like they really added anything to the interface besides just taking it from Homeworld 2 and sticking it to Homeworld 1. No functionality for multiple target salvaging, no functionality for multiple target harvesting. Yeah, not sure I like this. Not sure I like this. I mean, if it were up to me at this point, I would not recommend this game for someone who hasn't picked it up yet. If you're a Homeworld 1 fan, sure, and I am a Homeworld 1 fan, but if you watch my stream or my videos for this game, not having the best of times so far with it.
There's nothing left out here.
And the bugs, like the bugs, loading saves slows down my game, or loading a save means my destroyer will randomly start to slide its way towards a particular direction, which just happened to be an asteroid field, because hey, why not get myself blown up? rallying issues in multiplayer. You haven't seen that thing in skirmish mode. You haven't seen that with the resource collectors just getting bugged out in an asteroid and not even being able to move at that point. That wasn't filmed. That just happened to me when I was skirmishing. Lots of other stuff that I can't remember too. The retire button not appearing on freshly salvaged ships in a mission. Wide collection and assortment of bugs and functionality that is missing, which I would have liked to have had.
Collection confirmed.
So I don't know if I can't recommend this game. If you want to pick this game up, unless you're a huge Homeworld fan, like, I can't recommend it at this point. I'm actually having a little bit of buyer's remorse as well. On the other hand, if you want to play a good turn-based strategy, pick up Heroes of Might and Magic 3 Complete Edition off GOG with the HD mod. I think I've played Heroes of Might and Magic 3 for years. That's prior to actually me streaming it. I've played it so goddamn much, and I've only ever found one bug that was caught on camera during the secret campaign. Like, and I think that might have actually been my keyboard. The control key stuck, and I couldn't click on anything in the UI if it didn't accept a control plus click to select it. But then I unstuck my control key, and that was it. That was the only bug I ever found in Heroes of Might and Magic 3. Other than that, it's yeah. Other than that, I don't think I've actually encountered any bugs in Heroes of Might and Magic 3. Or the ones that I have encountered are easily chalked up to extra flavor. There have been some discussions related to leaving certain bugs in a game, even though they break the balance, the multiplayer balance, which is bad, or the single player balance, which is a lot more acceptable because they act as spice. So for example, in Heroes of Might and Magic 3, you have you can trade a unit from one hero to another, and you can do a chain of heroes that are using their movement points per day to bring a unit from a particular city across a span of a distance that is a lot greater than one hero could have traveled. So you can grab the unit from the city, give it to a hero, that unit travels its full movement rate, gets to another hero, trades the unit, the other hero moves, and so on and so on, and you can bring it like 5 or so worth, or whatever long number of heroes you commit to it worth of movement points in one turn, even though it's the same unit. So that unit, I don't know how the fuck it's matching that hard. That is a flavor bug or a flavor oversight. In the more recent Heroes of Might and Magic 3 games, they corrected that, for instance, but I kind of miss it. On the other hand, in Homeworld, which is what we're doing and what started this whole thing, I don't think I've found any flavor bugs yet. I just found annoying ones. Maybe you can say that the AI targeting for that destroyer, when I use it as a decoy, was kind of a flavor bug, because the AI should have prioritized the more threatening targets, the huge swarm of bombers and interceptors, maybe, rather than the destroyer that wasn't even firing back. Maybe that's kind of a flavor bug. Otherwise, I've just found a lot of bugs that really just annoy me in the game so far, which is a shame. Right.
Ready.
Looks like we're almost done with this harvesting though. Thank goodness. Okay, only those 2 chunks seem to be
Nothing but
left.
gravel out here. Collection confirmed.
Okay. Can I actually zoom in? Yeah, I can zoom in on an asteroid. Excellent. Let's see the final moments of this asteroid. It's going to get killed soon. It's going to die for its country. Asteroid country. Look at all those lines. Excellent. I will actually try to get Sins of a Solar Empire to run on stream. I don't know how good that will go because it's already a very CPU intensive game. But I will try to get Sins of a Solar Empire running on stream at some point, and we will try and do that. I don't know how it will work, but we'll try it. It will probably get super fucking slowed down. I'm just gonna say. But even Sins might be a little more entertaining than this, with the amount of bugs it has, at least. Like if they were to do a Homeworld 3, I would really hope they could do a Homeworld 3, god damn it. But if they were to do a Homeworld 3, it has a lot of potential. If they polish up all of that shit that keeps annoying me.
Roger.
And if they... Okay, we're done on resources. Just need to dock everyone back up to make sure that the resources are actually harvested. If they were to do a Homeworld 3, it has a lot of potential. But I hate to say it, they're gonna have to dumb down some things. Like vertical movement is gonna have to go. Vertical movement is gonna have to go because it's way too complicated to actually tell how the fuck much an enemy unit is off the ground plane. Like you have these indicators for your own units, but you've seen some other enemy units that just don't have that. They just don't have that.
Group 10 copies.
For instance, the ghost ship right here, which you can't even see on the mini-map right now. There we go. You can't even see it. It doesn't have a designator. These squares and designators are supposed to help you with that, but apparently this time they have decided not to. This ghost ship does not have an altitude indicator, so it's incredibly difficult to tell at which altitude you need to attack it. Like what's going on with my bombers and so on. So the altitude mechanic, the vertical movement in this game would probably have to go on a Homeworld 3 or be remade in some way. Auto harvesting, auto salvage, multiple target salvaging with some AI for that. If enough ships are salvaging this ship, then proceed to next ship in salvage box. That should be done. More units. I would love to see more units in Homeworld. Like the amount of units you have now, there's actually a lot of units considering that they act in a rock, paper, scissors fashion. And maybe assault frigates are good versus other frigates and corvettes and fighters. But they're not good versus capital ships. Maybe capital ships are not good versus interceptors and so on. So in a rock, paper, scissors kind of deal, we have everything covered right now. But I would like to see more ships still, because, I don't know, you end up settling on some certain ship types, and then you just don't care about the other ones. Maybe at least some cosmetic things might be nice.
Ready.
Resource collectors.
Resources locked in. Resources exhausted.
Just want to see these ones docked. And then I think we're actually gonna warp out. Space games. EVE Online is a good space game too, but it's incredibly fucking boring. Please don't lynch me. I've played EVE Online. I've played EVE Online for like 3 years or some shit. I learned a lot from that game. It was still boring.
Resource collector standing by.
I learned a lot. It was a learning experience. It wasn't a fun game. It was a fucking learning experience. I learned a lot of things which I use in my gaming these days,
Resources downrange. Nothing
in other
to
MMO
downrange.
games,
Resources
and to
downrange.
great effect,
Resources locked in.
especially regarding the market and so on. Terms, a lot of things I've learned from EVE Online, but it's incredibly fucking boring. It's also thrilling when you get to the thrilling parts, but then it's just like maybe 5 minutes out of every 2 weeks, and then it's done. Back to the boring bits. So I don't know. Star Citizen is also a space game that's gonna come in soon. Elite Dangerous is a game that's currently out, and a lot of people that are in my StarTech Online fleet have been playing it. I think that's also kind of fucking boring because it's primarily exploration. Star Citizen though has a lot of promise. I hope it's not gonna be fucking boring. And don't get me wrong, like if you go through space and you don't find anything, sure, that's, you know, realistic. But if you go through space and there's absolutely nothing for you to do while you go through space, that's boring. So you should at least be able to, I don't know, check your market orders while you're going through space, or which EVE Online
Resource
does,
collector awaiting instructions.
or I don't know, or
Resource
scan
collector
some
reporting.
stuff on
Transfer
planets,
complete. See you next time.
or something. Something needs to be
Resource
like
collector standing
the
by.
space genre. I don't want to say something mean about it because I love space genre. Freelancer was fucking awesome. I hope I'm not remembering the wrong name for the game. Freelancer was fucking awesome. I wish they would make a new Freelancer. And I don't buy the fact that Elite Dangerous is supposed to be some sort of spiritual successor to that. Anyway, we have harvested all the doohickeys.
Resources exhausted.
We have done all the things.
Reporting.
Mothership.
We have a shit ton of ships. Time to get rid of this particular, get out of this particular scenario. So we're gonna do 8 end, and we're gonna move on to the next one. Except on stream, I will be taking a longer break, but we'll talk about that after we take a look at the end cinematic for this. Hyperspace. Quick dock, please.
Standing down.
Let's see how the battle group looks like. It looks pretty big. Wait a minute, where are all the attack frigates? Assault frigates? Those are those? I hope. Yeah, I hope I didn't lose any frigates. That's all I'm saying. If I lost some frigates because bugs, I'm gonna fucking murder someone. Let's see how the next scenario starts. Or rather, the cinematic. And I'll also save, because that's the important bit.
We are about to enter the outer limits of the Taidan Empire. As we approach the galactic core, resistance is expected to increase. We have identified a weak point in the enemy defenses. There is a remote research station located near an active supernova. It should
Interesting.
only have a minor garrison protecting it.
I wonder if we'll get heavy cruisers from this. F10, save campaign. Mission 9-1. Let's see what sort of shit is gonna go down here. There's some enemies over there.
Hyperspace jump successful. We have cleared the outer rim dust bank.
Assault frigate. And you're gonna find out what happens next time, because I can't actually exit, so I can't fuck. Oh my god. Haha, I'm gonna stop the recording.